You and Taehyung are married 2 years. You both got arranged marriage, but after marriage you both fell in love with each other. He was a CEO of a big company. He has an assistant who was his best friend. Both of your married life was going very happily. Now you both were planning to have a kid, but you both were also feeling like you guys were not ready yet. So you both were taking your time. At morning you woke up and went to fresh yourself. After coming out, you saw they also woke up. Good morning. Good morning, babe. Fresh yourself and come down, and I will prepare breakfast for us. Okay. You were making food when you felt one pair of hands wrapped around your waist. You smiled, knowing who it was. He pulled you a little closer and put his head on your shoulder. What are you making? Your favorite food. Oh, really? He said while kissing your neck. You smiled. You both ate after making the food. Then he got ready and went to office. When he reached the office and went to his cabin, he saw his assistant was sitting on his place. Caleb, why are you sitting there? Because this is the place of the CEO. Exactly. That's why I am asking you. Well, the answer is very simple, Mr. Kim Taehyung. I am sitting here because I am the CEO of this company. What nonsense you are talking about? It's not nonsense. It is the truth, and here is the proof. Saying that, he placed some papers on the table, where is written that Tae's father registered his company under Caleb's name. They took the paper and saw it. This is clearly a fake paper, and why would my father register the company under your name when I am his only son? Well, I don't wanna hear anything. If you think it's fake, then prove it. They straightly went to his table and opened a drawer. Where are my company's papers? I always keep them here. He was still looking for the papers on his drawer, but Caleb stopped him. Hey, don't disorganize my drawer. They stopped and looked at him. Wait a minute, as long as I remember, you asked this drawer's key to me some days ago because you left some important files there. Yeah, and you did this. Watch your tone. You are talking to the boss. Boss, my food. Get out of my office right now. You get out of my office. Security, take him out right now. The securities came and started dragging him. Leave me alone. Make sure he can never step inside my office. They gave him death stare before leaving as he scared a little. So you are saying your father have already died. You don't even have the company's papers, and the papers which is registered under your assistant's name are also fake. Yes, now please help me. Sorry, sir, but we cannot help in such situation. What? Then how can I get my company back? I don't think you can get it back. You don't even have any proofs and you may leave now. He came out of police station and became very frustrated not knowing what to do. He came home. You heard the doorbell as you opened the door and saw Taehyung. Tae, why are you so early today? Is everything okay? You said in a worried tone. Nothing is okay. When I lost everything. What happened? You realized he was not in a state of taking as you took him to the living room and gave him some water. Please relax. You pat his back. Tell me everything when you feel okay. He drank the water and took a deep breath. Actually, he explained everything. What? How can he do that? Didn't you go to the police? I was, but they said they can't help me because I don't have any proofs. Oh, but now what will we do? I really don't have any idea. I am very stressed right now. Please don't be stressed. We will surely find a way. After 1 week, at noon you came home and saw Tay was watching his laptop. Tay, guess what? What? I got that job. OMG. He spun around with you in his arms. After some moments, he stopped and put you down. Now you can find a way without worrying. Yeah, but I'm really feeling bad. Now you have to work just for me. Don't be sad. After some months, when you will find a way to get your company back, I don't have to work anymore. And till then, I'm fine with this work. He smiled at you and hugged you tightly. After 2 months, at morning you woke up, freshed yourself, and got ready for office. When you got down, you saw they made breakfast for you and was waiting for you at the table. You checked the time and realized you were getting late. So you walked past the dining and were trying to go, but they stopped you. Why won't you eat? I don't have time, you said while going through the door. Fifth time this week. I don't wanna say this, but it feels like she changed. Maybe a lot. At night, you came home. After freshing yourself, you laid on the bed. It was such a long day. Finally, tomorrow is a Sunday. You were relaxing when you remembered You have a lot of work to do. Oh no, I almost forgot. I have to finish the work before tomorrow so I can sleep peacefully. You took your laptop and started working. After some time, they entered the room and sat beside you. Wayne, we need to talk. Okay, you said while looking at your laptop. Look at me and pay attention. I have ears. Just say what it is. Or don't disturb me. Wayne, what happened to you? Why are you behaving like this from some weeks? He pulled the laptop from you and placed it on bed. What is wrong with you? Can't you see I'm working? What is more important to you, me or work? It was always you, but I think at this moment it's work. So give me my laptop back. He became very shocked. You looked at him and noticed tears in his eyes. I didn't mean. I miss my old wine. He sadly smiled and left before you could say anything. He left. On these 2 months, she was overwhelmed by all this work so much that she always stayed frustrated. Her boss is also very strict, so she couldn't even take any breaks between her works. Out of frustration, she used to behave like this with Tay. She became very cold without realizing, but now she finally understood as she went to him without wasting more time. You started looking for him. You were going while calling his name, but he didn't respond. You finally went to the balcony and saw he was standing by the railing. I am really sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I should have understood your works are more important. Please don't say that. It was never. You are always important more than anything to me. I said that out of frustration. Please forgive me. Actually, I also didn't realize when my behavior changed and I became an opposite person of what I was. I think it is because of my frustration, but I promise I will never behave with you like this again. I'm really sorry. You hugged him from the back and tears started rolling from your eyes. He turned around and hugged you back. Don't cry. You know seeing tears in your eyes hurts me the most, he said while wiping your tears. Let's just forget all of this and live like before, okay? You nodded. Hey, no more tears. Smile. You laughed a little and wiped some tears which were still on our eyes. You both were spending time together, and when you asked him, by the way, what did you wanna tell me? Oh yeah, Wayne, I have found a way to finally get my company back, but I need your help. Okay, tell me, what should I do? Okay, listen. You have to go to my cabin on my office and you can see there is a laptop and printer. You have to go to a secret file of my laptop which is on XXX folder. You can find my company's real papers photo there. Then you just have to print it out and bring the papers to me. But there the only problem is Caleb. He will never let you do this. Smirks. Leave it on me. Are you sure? 100%. Just tell me when the office is fully empty and there is only the boss. Around 8:30 pm because by that time everyone goes, but we have to stay a little long to do other works. You took your phone and checked the time. Oh no, it's already 8 pm. We have to leave soon. Let's get ready fast. At about 8:35 pm, you reached the office. The guard started asking you questions when he saw you going inside. You managed him so hard. Then you finally came to boss's cabin and saw Caleb was on his phone. You cleared your throat as he looked at you. Who let you in? Where are the guards? Relax a little, darling. I came here to talk with you about something. There is nothing to talk about. You both know this company is mine. Yes, I do. Exactly, that's why I'm here. What do you mean? Okay, let me be honest. I never really loved. It was a forced marriage. But when I saw you for the first time, I fell in love, and I know you like me too. I noticed how you were looking at me, and now we finally got a chance to be together. He was silently looking at you. You slowly go to him, leaned towards his face. You looked at his lips before looking at his eyes. Then you took a breath and said in a whispering voice, "So tell me, should I leave?" He was still quiet, so you stood up straight. Feels like you don't want it. Maybe I should just leave. I guess my heart is made to be broken. You took a deep sigh and began to leave. Wait, you turned to him. I think you can say a little more here. Really? You said in an exciting tone. Yeah, he smiled. You went there and sat on a chair. Caleb, can you bring me a drink? I'm feeling very thirsty. Sure, anything for you. He got up, and as soon as he left from the door, you immediately did what Taehyung said. His laptop was already on, so it was kinda easy for you. When the papers printed out, you immediately folded it and kept it inside your pants pocket. Then you cut the folder and sat there as if nothing happened. After a while, Caleb came. Sorry for making you wait. Actually, I got a call from one of my clients. That's why I got a little late. It's okay, and thanks for the water, but I'm not thirsty anymore. You saw him looking at you in a little suspect way. By the way, Caleb, can you give me your number? Maybe we can talk or make plans to hang out. By looking at him, you understood you were out of danger. He gave you his number, and after taking your phone, you came out and get in the car on which they was waiting for you. Did you got the papers? You aggressively nodded. Yes. Did it? Let's go the police station fast. Let's go. You both went to the police, and after seeing the papers, police understood everything. They investigated a little and found proofs that Caleb's papers were fake. Like this, they got his company back and Caleb went to jail. And you both started living your life happily like before.